Welcome into the Fanspeak Network. I am your host, Justin Bruni. Joining me, as always, is my co-host and partner, Mr. Andrew, the TD King, Raub, returning from his week-long hiatus. Nice little summer vacation. Andrew, another week up, another week down. How are we feeling? How are we doing?
Oh, you told people I was on vacation? I
Yeah,
was in the slammer. I was in the slammer for
Stealing
not doing
ADP?
enough best ball drafts so far.
Oh.
So I'm ramping it up now, baby. Time to ramp it up. It's the heat time, baby. Training camp upon us.
They said statistically this is like the worst week to be drafting.
What do they know?
What do the numbers say? I don't know. Someone posted a chart. I can't remember who it was on Twitter, showing like this week specifically being the lowest percentage of advancing teams. So
I did see that.
I also didn't pump the brakes though. I've been in the streets.
Fucking pedal to the metal, baby. Hammer
no,
down.
There's been some nice drafts. You know, there's been some nice falls, but today I did my first ever 3-7-6-2, and I felt absolutely dirty afterwards. Like, I was looking at it, just doing the quick scroll back. I was like, oh, good Lord.
Do you remember who the 6 wide receivers are that you have?
The 6 wide receivers. Good question.
Because I mean, that really could make it or break it.
I remember the late round guys being like Hollywood Brown, Michael Pittman. I'm trying to work my way back up from the bottom.
Michael Pittman, team's dead. I understand.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I could get it pulled up here pretty quick. I know we're gonna jump into some news.
While you're doing that, I'll check in with the chat here. Jeff T, of course, gracing us with his presence. He says, "I hope your week off was as explosive as Najee Harris 4th of July." Yeah, Mr. Consistent. The way to take him out is have him go to a 4th of July party.
And he's fine. He's still fine.
Everyone's fine in the summertime, right? Isn't that what you know?
I mean Najee Harris specifically. You know, he dodged a bullet or a firework. Apparently,
firework, literally. Stephen WC 23, the legend, checking in. GM Andrew and Justin. Meg checking in. She says it is crunch time, and the thugs are getting in trouble. Sheesh. Stephen WC coming in with the sheesh. Eddie Perez says all 6 of the Packers wide receivers. Is that who you had?
No, I did not. I had it was Garrett Wilson, Tet McMillan, Calvin Ridley, Jacoby Myers, Michael Pittman Jr., Hollywood Brown. I did also have Brock Bowers. So I had a Myers, Bowers bring back there. My quarterbacks were Justin Fields, Bryce Young, and Geno. So I had everybody's stacked. Everybody's stacked. And I caught a nice little fall from Saquon Barkley. He keeps going 5 and 6. I think he's like in my top 10 now for most exposed running backs.
All right. I mean, hey, you know what? The teams that you don't love the most end up doing pretty decent. So you never know. Jeremy checking in says, I'm ready for a BBM, as are we. Of course, our chat overlord, Mike Rob checking in. The boys are back. We are back in town, baby. Jeff T says, I have a very similar BBM team. So you and Jeff T.
feel good. It's the first ever time I've drafted more running backs than wide receivers. Never done it. Never done it. I stick to the book, to the good book and the good word of best ball. Not really intuitive to what I'm trying to do.
Tim D says, but he did it. He did it, fam. Tim D says 24-hour live stream will be happening soon. If we keep on the pace, I mean, sure, it definitely could. So help us get there. Help us have to suffer through 24 hours of on live.
Friends, family, cousins, let's go. Let's ride. Neighbors, coworkers, let's go.
I think last time I checked, 7-11 or 7-12, something like that.
7-10, I think I saw.
Yeah. So we're getting there.
We're getting there. Before we jump into the draft, we wanted to discuss some news. A lot of it going down. Quinshon Judkins. I don't understand what it is with some of these young fellas. Really dumb rookie class too, by the way. Travis Hunter not getting his prenup, marrying his college honey, not learning from the history upon history of the NFL. And now this guy, there's just like 3 simple rules in life. You don't eat yellow snow, you don't put Twinkies on your pizza, and you don't put hands on women. Like, brother, you just like, he's gone forever, right? I mean, he's shadow banned.
I mean,
this league,
it's not good. Yeah, I don't know if he's shadow banned. I mean, they just drafted him. Like, it's not good. I mean, but they set the examples out there. So I'm saying probably half a year suspension, bare minimum. Like I'm assuming 6 to 8.
Oh, he gone.
I would say his ADP definitely like do not touch with a 10-foot pole right now. If you want to, like, it better be a big time fall. Outside of that, I wouldn't. You might be wasting a spot, especially where he's going right now. Like that's not an area that you want to waste a pick, really. So,
Mm-hmm.
but if you've been listening to the show, we're fans of Jerome Ford here. That man,
That was the next thing I wanted to do is I wanted to play the Jerome Ford game. I want to see who has more Jerome Ford. I think it's you. I think it's you, but I want to see.
Are we talking all together or just in the
let's just do
post-draft?
BBM. Let's just do BBM because
Okay.
that's really all that I have.
Okay.
And I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna max. I'm not even gonna get to 150. I'm thinking 100.
Okay.
It's what it looks like.
So what's your percentage of Ford in BBM?
I'm at 8%.
Oh, okay. You're only a little behind me. I'm at 11.
Okay,
But that's
all right.
just
So,
BBM for me. It's higher if you include all the.
I
other
have
shit.
5 out of 59, or maybe 5 out of 60. Yeah, 5 out of 60.
Okay. Yep. So that's. Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I wish mine was higher in BBM.
I wish mine was higher too. How many Judkins did you have?
Oh, Judkins was somebody I definitely was not drafting. Hold on.
You didn't draft. Okay, so I took 4 shares still, so still pretty close.
I'm gonna do in all my post draft things here. Let me just check. Judkins. I picked him. I have him 3%.
Okay, yeah. See, I have him 6%. I have 4 shares, and I had 5 shares of. I don't know if I had any Dylan Sampson. Are you gonna buy any of him now?
Oh man, I mean maybe a little. Like I'm more open to it now. Honestly, though, like I'd rather just take more Ford.
Yeah, I did a draft today. The draft I did today with the 7 running backs, I grabbed Ford at ADP. And it was way back there still. It had to be, what was it? It had to be round 17 still. It was pick, what was it? 197. So just before the last pick. So yeah, pick 17. I still took Jerome Ford. No major adjustment yet. I'm sure that we'll see that to come. But yeah, I mean, shadow banned. I mean, in this league, like if you get the video of it, like it's over, dude. It's over.
Yeah, not good. Definitely just it's a stay away from me for right now. I mean that it's just the ADP is in a round that you do not want to be messing around with a guy that might just get sent to the shadow realm for the NFL. Not a good look. Not a good look for sure.
And then did you see the Jauan Jennings demanding contract or trade?
I did.
Wants the money.
Yep, and I saw. So last year they extended him, and he's like, "That's not good enough now," because he had a really good season.
It was $7.5 million though. That's it. I mean, it's definitely not enough for the role that they're probably going to ask him to play. But I think that they probably were expecting him to. So that's a tough bind to be in right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you look here, let's just pull up his. I want to pull up his game logs.
And to preface this, like I have a bunch of Jauan Jennings on the preface that he will be like one of the top 2 guys in the offense, at least for the first half of the year. Brandon Ayuk is most likely going to start the season on the PUP list, so that benefits him. And it seems like he's trying to leverage that somehow in his favor. But it's not like Brandon Ayuk wasn't doing the same thing last year. I mean, this is just a room of just posturing bros. I don't like Deebo Samuel is doing the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you go back and look at his game log though, like before last year, like he wasn't great. I mean, his very first season, he had 5 touchdowns, but 282 yards. Outside of that, like last year, he had a good season for what they wanted him to do: 6 touchdowns, 975 yards, 77 receptions. But
I think the idea is that the role would progress this year off of last year with Brandon Ayuk starting the year hurt. You would assume, and again, it's just like him and Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing. Obviously George Kittle going to play a huge role. Still a huge value. Up 5 spots month to date, but doesn't really matter. He's still a massive value going in like late 3rd, early 4th now.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think Kittle was still a very big value. They are going to ask everything.
And I think that's the point of all this is kind of draft more Kittle, draft more Pearsall, right?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would rather, I prefer to draft Kittle at that positional value outside of Pearsall. But yeah, I mean, Jauan Jennings is still draftable. I do think they get I think they get something worked out for him. I don't think they're going to pay him what he wants to be paid, but I also don't think that they're like, if you're trading him to a team, one, who's the team that's going to be the person who wants him, and two, who wants to then trade for him and pay him more? It just, I mean, is there a wide receiver needy team that you see him like really fitting in with like that?
That's gonna pay him, not necessarily. Yeah. No.
So I don't think he has a ton of leverage to ask for the trade. Maybe a little bit more money, but I don't think that they're going to take him, or pay him what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe a prove it deal. Maybe like, hey, we'll give you an extra $5 million, whatever, $6 million for the year. Prove it to us. After that, we'll pay you.
What happens when they just sign Keenan Allen?
Then I guess Jauan Jennings better learn his role there then, because
he better learn how to speak Nashville.
But I think we all know where Keenan Allen's going. I mean, you've seen the news.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
Where's he going?
He's going to go to the Chargers.
Tell me.
He's going back to the Chargers.
I hope he goes.
Trey Harris holding out a little bit. Of course, Mr. Mike Williams, man who can't land on his feet when he catches the ball on the pup once again.
I want to look real smart, so I want him to go to the 49ers or the Chiefs. I want to look real smart. I want a home run. We need a win.
Yeah. Tough.
Yeah, I mean, no, Jeff, I'm in the agreement there. I don't see that happening. So, I mean, the way that these leagues are going, and they're also expanding, right? Like the NFL market isn't just America anymore. This is a team that wants to be playing in like the UK and Europe and stuff. They have to be like super strict on all this type of things now, especially even with the gambling stuff. Even like Calvin Ridley, like it was nothing. It was betting on his own team to succeed, to win or whatever. Shit was dumb. I mean, they're going to be super strict about all this type of stuff. So I think he gone, he done, wasted four shares. I'll live with it.
Yeah.
As we say, more Jerome Ford. Great
more
clip.
Ford.
Go back to the Fanspeak draft night. I think it was a watch show. I think it was day 2 as Quinshon Judkins was drafted. And they were like, hey, Bruni, what do you think about this guy? I'm like, yeah, more Jerome Ford. More Jerome Ford.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely going to move up ADP for sure. But I mean, he's not going to. I don't think people are going to go like overboard on the Ford. Do you think he moves up? Yeah, you like that overboard on the Ford.
They've come out and said already, actually a day before this happened or this news dropped, that he's the starter. That was with Judkins there. So if Judkins is gone, where he gonna be? Then yeah, you want a lot of Ford. I mean, this is not a good offense, but Jerome Ford knows the system. He knows the style, the coaching, everything, right? He's going to catch passes. He's not going to be a guy that's going to, burn you on rushing yardage, most likely. The offensive line's beaten and bothered. I don't see the team being great this year. So, yeah, he's very, very good for his value, but expected to go up in probably short time.
Yeah, I mean, I was always expecting Ford to at least start out the starter. I mean, they trust him. And I think you saw that I was going back and forth with some guy on Twitter about, Ford versus Sampson, who's the better pick. And I was like, to me, it's always been Ford. It'll always be Ford as opposed to Sampson. Yeah, man, this just helps Ford all the more.
I can't keep track of your Twitter beefs, buddy.
Hey, you know what? I'll stick up for Jerome Ford. All right, damn it. Give him his dues. All right. Give him his dues.
I'm not giving him his dues. I like him. I should have liked him more. We were wrong.
Yeah. Jeff D says, I was in the day 2 draft night and you took Jerome Ford 1 pick before I was in the draft. I still love my team. I drafted on the night too.
Damn. Yeah. All right. You ready to do the dang thing?
Of course. Yes. Was born ready. Again, if everyone is ready, who was it? Eddie Perez said he was ready to do a BBM, I think. Somebody like that.
Yeah. Then we burned like 15 minutes and
no. Jeremy said I'm ready to do BBM. So, hey, if you guys are ready, we are going
20 seconds.
Of course, they don't have 30 seconds anymore. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Gone. So, yes, 20 seconds per pick, as always. Jeremy has said he's ready. See, he's been waiting. All right. So, Bruni, are you ready?
Yeah, but I'm still going to wait, though.
Okay, yeah, let's say I'll peek my head in, of course. I'm going to count it down here for everybody.
I'm going to
blow it. I will count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entering. We got 4 more to start. Head on in. 3, 2.
Yep. Tim. Jeff says he's voyeur this week. He's going voyeur. Sick bastard. Sometimes I just like to watch. You animal, Jeff. Did you hear about National Treasure 3?
Yes, I did see that actually.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage is going to steal the Epstein files.
Oh Jesus, fucking, you're okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a day here. Know anyone else in here?
So we no, that's not who you think it is.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have numbers at the end of it.
No. Bruni, wait. Oh, Jeremy said he's pick 9. So he's right after me. He's the icon.
Well, I'm pick 6. I don't hate it. I don't love it.
I'm 8. All right. If anybody else is in here and is not in the draft with or is in the draft with us and we don't know your name, please let us know. We will look at your team at the end. Tim D says Jeopardy is going to be wild with all the risers, fallers, and stuff from Fireworks News and Judkins stuff.
Probably won't even be a topic this week.
You gotta have a some sort of topic of like explosions and arrest. Who is who or something of that nature. All right. So right out the gate,
felon.
name that felon. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Bijan, Barkley, CD, Bruni. It is to you.
I can take some Gibbs finally. They let me people just keep taking them at fucking 3 and 4, and they're like, Bruni, you have to take Barkley at 5 or 6.
Oh, Kramer is in here. Kramer 222. He's at the 5 spot. All right, Kramer. Welcome.
Burner
Appreciate
account.
you being in here.
Burner.
I knew, dude, as soon as I saw the name, I knew you were gonna say something about that. That's hilarious. How do I want to play this here?
Figure out how he changed his
you know what? Handle. Give me my Puka.
Give me my Puka. This is actually pretty standard, at least ADP right now. It might even be exact.
What you don't like Puka?
No. I just mean the board in general. Puka's a great pick.
I just hey man, you know what? I've been with Puka ever since he first strapped up the laces in the NFL.
Yeah, you do like to talk about that.
Hey, that might be my biggest hit ever.
Winning.
for always
Winning.
and ever. So I'm going to hang on to that. I want to get the shirt that says, I was the guy that told you about Puka. You see all those people, the people are like, I told you to draft this guy. I want to get that shirt that says, I told you to draft Puka.
Are you going to go Drake London here?
In consideration here, I would also thought about Jonathan Taylor, depending on how I want to work this board here. Oh, man.
I'm trying to push Jonathan Taylor to me.
So what is that? So that's Puka. You know what? Yeah, I'll take Drake London.
Yeah, week 17, bring back. Easily do the Penix and Stafford stack there, and you get a nice little week 17 combo. And it's indoors. It's a dome game.
Also, Ashton Genty going 14. That was interesting to me there, by the way.
He's fallen a little bit. I mean, how can you not take Amon-Ra at the turn? Like at the turn, you really can't go wrong. At least in your first 2 picks. Yeah, I think Bowers is still a little early there. He's been falling a little bit. Like you can definitely get him at 18, even 17, but tough to push him farther than that. And then you can get Trey McBride early round 3.
Bruni panicking, thinking it was redacted and he wouldn't get all the crappy Giants players.
I like, we take the pick of the running backs, whoever, and then, what's wrong with Neighbors?
Nothing. I mean, he's going to see an absolute boatload of targets. Jeff T says, what's your stance on elite quarterbacks? Elite QBs have been rising the last couple weeks. Honestly, makes me glad I went heavy elite QB early, and I'll fade the rise. I mean, I still think it's okay. Like, I'm not a guy that likes to take a ton of elite QB.
You can still get him in round 4. So
yeah, again, rinse and repeat this answer, but it all depends on the build. It depends on like how I want to build this. Do I have a stack potential? Do I want to just take one of those guys naked? Because I do think the first set of guys, the Hurts, Allen, Lamar, and JD, I think every single one of them are okay to take naked. Not one of them do I think I need to stack that guy.
I don't see why we would say no to Burrow as well, and he's much later in ADP.
This is true, but Burrow, like all those guys, what's the one thing all those guys do that Burrow really doesn't?
Run, yeah, sure.
Run the
I
ball.
agree, but Burrow is just, I mean, he's a downfield threat. If there is someone that you are putting money on to pass for 50 plus touchdowns this next coming season, he's the guy number one on the list.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
And he was like third in fantasy points per game. I mean, he's still up there based off of how they play. And when you have an RB1 like Chase Brown, who's prominent to be a pass catcher, you know, almost like 40% of the time, it just, again, goes more in his favor. So he's a guy that, again, if you were just betting on, hey, any quarterback this week that can get 50 passing attempts, he's at the top of the list. Like every week, he's a volume king. So he's a massive value. He is still elite in that elite conversation, going much farther back. So, I mean, he's still there, and he did it last year. He won the whole thing for you. So getting round 3 T Higgins, getting round whatever, it's like picks 58 to 60 something for Burrow. Not that bad. Not that bad. Conversely, you can actually pair that with the next guy in Patrick Mahomes, where, again, if you were betting someone to throw like that many touchdowns in a season, he's probably also right up there with him, right? You can get him in like round 7, round 8. I've been getting some pairings like Hurts and Mahomes. It's nice. Feels good. Hurts Mahomes combo. It's not that I'm against it. You just have to build it the right way. So like right now, if I'm starting off with an elite QB, I definitely want to do like 3 receivers. 3 receivers, and then an elite QB.
It's funny. So, like, as you're talking, I was watching the board. First off, the Omarion dude, I really wanted George Kittle. He killed me there. Secondly, I was like considering taking Jane Daniels, and I'm like, no, you know what? I want to take another wide receiver here. So I took DJ Moore.
Sad.
The guy after me has Terry McLaurin, and he takes James Cook.
It's sad because I should have taken Terry with that first receiver pick, but I took Wilson. Because, he would have just fallen in my lap, so I had to pass him up. But again, right here, like, you have an elite QB.
Is this guy taking Josh Allen and Jane Daniels? Oh, no, he didn't. All right. I was just curious if that was going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, right now, we're just watching elite QB fall. Like, Daniels just went 9. No. 8 picks. 8 picks past ADP.
Mike Rob says, how many people watching do you think, or do you two think, know that you were employed by a 4-letter network that kept your big brains hidden? Mike, you might be the only other one besides Meg.
Kramer 222. Triple twos.
Come on. Yeah, is he? I'll tell you what, whoever's Benny D is, Bijan, Lab McConkey, Marvin Harrison, Jane Daniels. That's he got a nice fall in JD there. I like that.
Yeah, I've got Gibbs, Wilson.
12 spot hates wide receivers.
I see that. But the TD King loves them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm getting a little weird here. I don't typically do this.
No, just do 2 running backs. Double tap. Follow the rules. Double tap. Follow the rules. I'm looking out for you. Stop it.
Do you see my first and my third pick? This is what I'm talking about. I have Puka and Adams. I don't typically do that. I'm getting a little weird here for the people. All right.
Well, then I'm going to have to just take freaking Kyron and no, he's gone already. Never mind. And Stafford. Just going to have to do it out of principle.
And I mean, that was a fall for Hurts too, or no? Am I crazy? 6 picks. Okay.
More Calvin Ridley today. I'm also just getting off of I have a lot of Marvin Harrison in the 3rd round, a lot of DJ Moore. Got to mix it up there. Although you already did take DJ Moore from me. Look at you.
I did. You're welcome.
I remember. I'm so old to remember 4th round DJ Moore was trash. It's dog poo to you.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean,
I would rather have Jameson Williams.
I do typically take DK over him. So I am mixing it up a little bit here, you know, setting the exposures to the appropriate amounts.
There you go.
Except for Zach Ertz, I'll stick to trying to get 80%.
Is he your most exposed player?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp is mine now. Cooper Kupp has officially edged out Keenan Allen.
I said Keenan Allen is my second most.
Yeah. Well, look at us. Look at us. Please sign somewhere good. Jesus Christ. It's training camp.
Jeff T. He says mixing it up. I like it. Since I took Joe Mixon, I like that.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I like it. I like it as well. Your receivers are solid.
They should be with the first 4 fucking picks. I mean, if they aren't solid, being my first 4 picks,
that doesn't always go like if you had Xavier Worthy there, I wouldn't think that's as good. Even DK, like I think that DJ is a better pick than DK.
So answer me this question though. Like, out of all seriousness, do you think who sees more targets, DK or DJ?
DJ for sure. The
really?
Steelers the Steelers are going to be a run heavy offense.
Okay.
I mean, Moore has been a target hog like the past handful of years, period. So that's what he is. He's a volume guy. DK is the explosive X receiver that, he gets the big chunk plays and he can body people, but the volume's not going to be there. He's probably going to have 20, 30 less targets.
Okay. I'd still think DK sees more targets.
Well, if you said Amon-Ra St. Brown or DK Metcalf, who would have more targets?
I mean,
I know it's a simplified argument, but
probably Amon-Ra, but it's probably closer than what people think it's going to be. Unless they sign somebody else, I think DK is going to see as many targets as Aaron Rodgers wants to throw his way.
They're probably going to trade for Allen Lazard at bare minimum.
If right now, that's what I'm saying. Unless they change this up, I just think that DK sees.
I don't know what people were doing in the media this week, but they were talking about Keenan going there. And Keenan came out weeks ago and said that wasn't going to happen. So that was weird.
10 spot hates correlation.
Hey,
Nico, Bry Thomas, Breece Hall, Kyron, Burrow, Godwin.
I think DK has top 10 upside on Underdog. Yeah, it's half point PPR.
Sort of a hot take. I mean, I could see it. Again, I just think Aaron Rodgers is going to fall in love with it.
Touchdowns. That's the big factor you're looking at there.
Yes. He's always been one of the top 5 in red zone targets.
Yeah, no, I see him getting 100 to 120, and I would imagine DJ Moore is in the 130 to 150 range.
I think that'll be a lot for him, to be honest. With the skill players around him.
More points, more snaps, more offense.
You think the Bears defense is better than the Steelers defense?
It's hard to say. I mean, I don't think the Steelers defense is what it used to be. The defensive line is better. But the rest of it, I don't know. I think there's an argument.
Hey,
I'm the one who has DK. Hands up. I have DK. You have DJ. So
here we are.
I don't know. There's a lot of back and forth here, but I have a lot of DJ and I have a lot of DK. So it's all good, everybody. It's a good time.
Hey,
draft both of them. They're good picks.
Let's play the game before he gets picked. Where does Quinshon Judkins go in this draft?
We're less than 10.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you got to get your guys 5 picks after ADP. He's got it down, this guy. He's got it down.
FK Cooler says, I think Mike Clay has Steelers ranked 2 defense and Bears 12.
Yeah, Mike Clay doesn't know shit.
Just make sure you have players queued up. Don't want to auto Quinshon. Well, we don't have to. He went.
We don't have to. That was
right there. I mean, right on cue.
Quite lovely.
Thank you. Yeah. More power to that man. Who is that guy? Can we reach out to him on Twitter? You think Geary 502 is on Twitter? We could hey man, you might want to watch our show.
Don't want to. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oy.
I'll sit next to a couple of guys at Canton at the the draft night out and be like, hey, subscribe, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Subscribe. And that'll be way better than that. Holy 5 picks after ADP. He's got a badge.
Wow. Neat badge.
Neat badge indeed.
So I'm currently sitting 0-2-6-0.
That's okay. You're fine.
This is I'm in uncharted territory here. I typically do not draft this many wide receivers.
You're fine.
Badges don't mean much anymore. They don't. Originally they did. I will say that they do not anymore. I mean, you spend enough money, you do enough drafts, you can get it. I mean, it's just
Yes, that is.
I think Underdog should be cool and like bring out new avatars, bring out new badges, bring out some cool little stuff like that. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it's still cool. Like I think people would enjoy that.
Let us pay $2.99 a month for cooler badges.
We're full on Team Underdog over here.
No, they need to give Pat Donovan a bucket load of money.
That is also true.
That's what they need to do. That's what their focus should be. I'll pay an extra $5 a month for that. Come on now. I mean, like, let's get some tools. Let's get some tools.
Also, some merch would be cool. A merch store, open that up, would be cool. I'd like that.
Imagine we could fund these contests with the profits from all that crap. You know what I mean? And then we could, have bigger prizes. Come on now.
FK Cooler said they should have tiers levels of goat horns depending on the contest you win to. Yeah, that would be cool. Just all around. Just make it just a little bit more customizable would be awesome.
Because size matters. The size of your horns. It's not about the motion of your ADP.
Maybe if you win a big contest, you can get like a unicorn thing, because you're a unicorn, that's hard to come by. Something cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here looking at the board wondering, who are my running backs going to be now that I've only drafted?
Who will they be?
And people just keep drafting them around me, and I'm like, all right, like that's cool too. Pretty neat.
Kramer, I swear to God, if you fuck with me right now, I swear to God, don't you do it, Kramer.
Kramer's in here. Talk to him, Bruni. Talk, whisper sweet nothings to him.
He said something about crowns for winning. I just don't want him to take my players. There we go. We'll just go ahead and do that really quick.
Oh, you don't think it's a good idea to wait on quarterbacks?
No, just getting my stack. Those other guys had fallen already, and I'm not going to get like any prominent Tampa stacks other than Baker and McMillan. I already have a lot of McMillan. I've already got a lot of Kate Otten. So, yeah, this is moving the board around. Same with Brock Purdy. I've drafted the shit out of Brock Purdy just this weekend alone. So those are like equitable picks or better picks even than Justin Fields. But I ain't got none. I ain't got no Broncos. I ain't got no Buck. Got none of that, okay?
Jeremy says, damn, I wanted Mayfield. Sorry. You know what, dude? We should have swapped picks. Because once I realized that I took Baker and I was looking, you know what? I probably should have took a running back there. I should have took Scatterbo.
I have definitely not had a black badge for 2 years. It has not been that long. But I appreciate you saying as much. Because in our hearts, we all knew I should have had a badge long before I had it.
Should have had a badge a long time ago.
That's just not how the world works here, boy. That's just not how the world works now.
Couple picks coming up here that I would like to take. See who hangs around. Oh, geez. Dude, I don't even know if the hot take on my part, I don't think Sam Darnold finishes the year. Jalen Milroe.
I mean, a lot of people. Yep. I mean, a lot of people are saying that, so it's not really a hot take. Everyone's all boned up, all super hard for Jalen Milroe. I mean, that's awesome, but ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen.
All right, Evan Ingram, neat. Thanks for that.
Not even gonna get the red zone packages. Not even gonna happen. You don't need the red zone packages when you got Ken Walker and Zach Charbonnet. Those.
You know what? Let's. No, not. Yeah, let's just take Najee. Almost took Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Decided against it.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I saw you decided against it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay.
Thought about it. I did think.
I took Caleb Williams. I got Roma Dunze. I'll take Caleb. Caleb's been falling. I don't mind. I got him 19 picks past ADP the other day. Didn't even stack him. 19 picks, I'll take it.
Bigger question is if you think he loses the job, how many weeks before that happens? I mean, I say it's like once they're really out of like playoff contention, so probably like in the week 13, 12, somewhere in there probably. And I think they put in Milrow. You know what you have in Drew Lock, right? Like he just ain't it. You don't know what you got in Jalen Milrow.
Sam Darnold, not Drew Lock.
No, he says, and does he lose it to Milrow or Lock?
Oh, well, because Lock is technically the number 2 backup.
Right. I think it's going to be Milrow. Like, why would you throw Lock out there when he's not the guy? He just
because Drew Lock.
Jalen Milrow.
So you watched Week 17 last year.
Oh Lord.
Highest scoring game of Week 17, the Giants and the Colts. The highest scoring game, the most points. Yeah, Drew Lock is terrible. Can't do anything. Now he's got JSN and Cooper Kupp. They must be bad. I don't know. I'm in on the Seahawks. So I'm not the audience for that argument. You're just gonna get blibber babbler, blibber blabber, just right in return. You're just gonna get it right back at you.
And that's fun. I've been right when people thought I was wrong before, so I'll take it.
That's okay. That's all right. You're not correct.
I've also been wrong plenty of times as well. So
get in line
here and tell me
get in line.
You've been wrong. Fantasy receipts will tell me because they follow me if I'm wrong.
You're not right. Let's see what Kramer's going to do here. Not piss me off. Attaboy, Kramer. Attaboy. Give me some Tucker Kraft. Needed some help at tight end there.
Is Colson Loveland going to play?
Potentially not right away. I mean, he hasn't done anything physically yet. Neither is Luther Burton. So, yeah, I hope they're ready for training camp. I don't know if they are. If Loveland starts the year on the pup, I mean, holy, those Cole Kmet takes in the big board. I mean, good God, we're going to have to call the fire department.
Tim D says, you guys think Mike Evans dominates the playoffs weeks again this year? He has been on a tear past couple of years for playoffs, best ball MVP. I mean, it's definitely, hey, what you can count on at the end of the year is
live.
If he isn't at 1,000 yards, they're going to get him there if he's healthy. So that helps if he's not there, right? Baker obviously love and trust Mike Evans. So if he's there, like he's going to continue to see volume. He's going to see red zone targets. I mean, do I think he dominates it again? I don't know about that, but do I think he's a consistent guy at the end of the year every single year? And will it continue? Yeah, most likely. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, there he is. Disbanded Brotherhood coming in with the period, dot, whatever you want to call it, point.
It's the worst time of the month every month.
I took Loveland, by the way.
I took Ferguson, by the way. It's a better pick.
Paired him up with my DJ Moore.
Yes, it's a skinny stack. Yeah, I have the quarterback. See, I have Caleb.
You do.
That's right.
I'm very proud of you.
Just call him yourself. Just let's temper expectations here.
They're always tempered.
Okay. What about Alvin Kamara? Is he going to dominate Week 17? Is he going to put up a fitty burger?
Is he still on the Saints?
I don't know. They should trade him.
That's also where my head is at with him. Is at some point, if they're out of it, they're like, you know what, we might be able to get something for Alvin Kamara here. Let's maybe
something. Yeah, they'd get something for Alvin Kamara. I mean, I wish they would just do it so we could all be happy.
Do it.
We could all be happy, when we can start being, humans again. We can live again. Alvin Kamara was like super, super relevant in fantasy. Earth could begin to heal.
Mm-hmm.
But until that time,
Hurt. Oh, look at that, Quentin Johnston. Good, great.
Look at. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Take some Josh Palmer. Been getting more of him recently. What are you thinking here? Cole Kmet, back up that pick?
No. I'm going to go Tyler Algier.
Just icky. Just icky.
I mean, and this is why I'm thinking of building the team, right? Like, I don't have great running backs, so I'll take a guy that if Bijan were to go down, Tyler Algier is probably a pretty good pick there. If not, we move on. He has standalone value, but I'll take a guy on a team that I know can run the ball pretty efficiently.
He gets by. What running back is that for you? 4?
4.
Yeah, I'm still at 3.
See, that's why I had to take a shot on something like that.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I'll show you. I'll take you to the well, Andrew. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it's done.
I hope you do.
Know how it's done.
So I'm looking at tight ends, looking at running backs here. Obviously, I want to.
Looks like that Kyle Pitts bringback is staring you right in the face.
Yeah, the Brenton Strange thing would have been nice to hang on to there. Won't lie to you.
Yep, but now you got to do it. You got to do it. You just said what you were looking for, so you better do it.
Kyle Williams is there. I do have Drake.
Saved. I swear to God, I'm going to smack you through the screen if you do it. Oh, okay. Easy money, as the kids say. Oh, guys are really worried about
when I see a solid backup RB that can even get points with a healthy bonanza, say, would you just look at it? Just look at it sitting right there. Would you look at this? What?
Oh, there he is.
Strange. I definitely would have took Strange.
There he is. Boom. Roshan Johnson. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Andrew.
Yeah, no, I don't have enough.
Meet Andrew. Well, that was just the better play there. That was the better play. Going tight end for that Algier pick. Coming back with Roshan. Read the board. Feel the board. See the board, Andrew. All
See
right?
the board. Feel it. I understand. I understand.
Come on now. No. Let's go.
I understand the assignment. Also, I didn't expect someone to take Matt Stafford, to be honest with you. That would have been my next pick after Algier.
If I saw someone in my draft take Puka and Devontae Adams, looks like I'm getting a 2-2 stack.
I just did not think that was going to happen.
Yeah, no, these people are turds. They're animals. They're animals.
Jeff T pointed it out that guy hates correlation. Yes, he does. He's just drafting like it's a home league.
Sure.
Best of luck to him.
Or no luck at all.
Or none at all.
Which is it?
Somebody took Zach Ertz too.
Well, golly. Andrew, you just can't. I mean, this isn't a picnic, all right, pal? You got to take your licks, all right, buddy? You got to take your licks.
Heard.
Like me. I'm drafting a guy like Jack Besh, 20 picks after ADP. Just take after me, pal. This is my draft, all right?
I aspire to be you one day.
When
I grow up.
20 picks after ADP for my 7th receiver.
He says,
Is this working? Is the underdog working? High score, is that good? High score, is that good? Did I break it? I mean, they're just lucky they didn't give me Braylon Allen. They're just lucky I didn't get Braylon Allen and Roshan. Just collecting the touchdown infinity stones.
Yeah, Braylon would have been nice to have that fall back there, to be honest with you.
I was going to take him over Jack Besh if they were there, but it's just 20 picks after ADP. I just have to do it because they just make them fall again and again and again and again and again. Still going to be the wide receiver too. It's not Deontay Thornton. It's not Trey Tucker. I mean, realistically, it's Jacoby Myers behind Brock Bowers, but it's Bucks tight end still. Dan Jones, little early for Danny Dimes. And
I mean, he took
Richardson.
A-Rich and
Oh my God, I just saw it. Oh my
he
God.
has Lamar Jackson too, by the way. Lamar Jackson, Sam
Oh.
Darnold, A-Rich, and Danny Dimes.
Oh Lord.
That is a lot.
Oh my God. Well, this one's going to be easy between that guy. You're in this draft. I'm just kidding. You better take Aaron Rodgers here, pal.
Not taking another quarterback.
How many do you have?
Once Matt Stafford, I have two. Once Matt
Okay,
Stafford was picked, that was the end for me. No more. Not doing it.
Not doing it. I'm just going to take all week 5 running backs. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's my third. But while those guys are all off on week 5, I've got Gibbs and Taylor. Yay. I mean, it's dumb, but it can work. And it's week 5. I mean, if you're going to overload on the bye weeks, make sure that it's early.
10 spot and 12 spot are paying the rig. I mean, the 12 spot, Olave, Addison, Ayuk, top 3 guys, Cooper Kupp, Keon Coleman, Shaheed. I mean, 4 quarterback. Geez, you never go 4 quarterback. And the 10 guy, yeah. I mean, just correlation out the window.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not gaga over my team. I think it's good, but I still think that teams like that, they definitely mess with the ADP.
That's just wild. Best of luck though. The one guy just 4 RBs in a row down here now. How many does that give him? 4, 5, 6. He has 6 now.
Yeah, I mean, if they're just going to give me Keenan Allen here, I'm going to take him again. I don't care. You
don't care who knows it?
I just don't. I mean, if anything, I'll put it out there so someone will hopefully save me from myself. That's about it. It's perfectly fine. It's just a ridiculous evaluation. I mean, if he's going to retire, then yeah, I'm going to be just effed, and you won't hear from me for a while. Live under a rock. But no one believes.
Oh no,
that's fine. It's all good, Andrew. It's all good.
Oh no, he took Keenan Allen from you.
It's all good. I have another trick up my sleeve. Watch this. It's magic. It's magic. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You ready for this? Watch this shit. Ha! Number 1 running back. Boom, magic.
God, you suck, dude.
Magic.
I thought that you weren't taking another one, and I'm like, I looked at these other teams, and I was like, oh, you know what? I might be able to get him to just fall back to me. What's wrong with you?
I think this draft is going to be studied.
What is wrong?
Kramer said you can have him. I can have Jerome Ford. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Taj Brooks, come on down.
Good pick. No argument here. I have a bunch of drafts, but ended with him and DJ Giddens. This is my 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. So I'm with you. 4 QBs over Jerome Ford. You're right. Jeff. He got me.
No,
he got me.
I like that Jerome Ford pick. Thought he would make it back one more to me.
Yeah.
People still sleeping on Jerome Ford.
Yeah. I do want another receiver, so we're going to go receiver here. We're just going to avoid. It's fine. Really, anything is fine. Okay. Let's see. What's Andrew going to do? Who is that? Jackson Dart. Okay. Well, you have to in this draft. Jesus Christ. I wonder if those were his only tight ends. He took Theo Johnson and Elijah Arroyo. I wonder if those were his only tight ends. That would also be funny.
Let's see. No, he has Brock Bowers.
Okay, well, that makes sense, but still also doesn't make sense.
I mean, if you have Brock Bowers, I'm almost certainly only taking one more.
Can't decide. I might just do the running back because I like Brashard Smith. I'm going to do Brashard Smith.
You and me both, Tim D, since we're in them a lot. So I would like it to be me if possible. But
advancing team right here. It's a home run, this one.
Now, you are a bastard for taking Jerome Ford.
It's a home run.
I'll tell you.
The ADP wins blow. Right here, baby. Right here. Centered.
Bastard.
Fucking chi and shit. I can't do that. I can't do that LeBron stuff. You know, the 3 devils, all that. I can't do all that. I'm not that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do this.
No.
Those little.
No, he throws up the 666s. You know,
look at
the devil, like some Illuminati stuff. You know, LeBron's an Illuminati.
Look at old AA Ron going way down here. That's a good pick by that guy.
That is a really good pick. That person taking Jackson Dart over him, man, yikes. Might as well take Drew Lock. For everyone betting on the fall of Sam Darnold, probably want to pick up Drew Lock. Week 17 winner.
All right, I'm going to stop sharing this one and come back to the regular boards here. Let me re-pull up the screen. For the good people, we'll look at the teams.
Yeah.
Oops. All right, so first up we had, who was it? Kramer, right? Kramer, looking at his team, he went 2-6-7-3. Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, no problem with that. Amarian Hampton, Chuba, Jordan Mason, Tootin, Will Shipley, Jarquez Hunter. Also, I don't like how they messed with this, where it's like bigger. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, is it because
you can just mess with your Zoom?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, 10-4. That was my fault. My fault. On me.
Running back's a little weaker, so yeah, okay.
It's fine.
A lot of split backfields here. Other than Chuba, I think Chuba's a true dog here. But other than that, split backfields and or secondary third roles here. You got 3 guys there that are RB3s on their roster.
Yeah, that is accurate. I mean, I think overall he's okay. He can muddle his way through it, but you're right.
He's got a receiver. Let's see who's got a receiver. He's got to make up for it here. So let's see.
You don't like that is split backfield. That's probably the biggest negative there. CeeDee Lamb, AJ Brown, T Higgins, Ricky Pearsall, Matt Golden, Quinton Johnston, and Jalen Noel. So very good wide receivers.
Much better.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Mark Andrews, Mike Gesicki, Dalton Schultz. Good tight end trio there too. I honestly, I probably would have stopped with Andrews and Gesicki. Me personally.
Yep. Samesies. I'm going to say a hard no. I'm gonna go a little over. We'll go 7.25, 7.25. The running back's no bueno. The running back's no bueno.
He has some stacks too. Yeah. I'm gonna go 7-1.
The receivers are really good. The quarterbacks are good, but
Kramer said a lot of upside, a lot of downside.
Hey,
yeah, Kramer, come back again, draft with us. I want to see another team that you put in. I don't want to staple you as one. I want to see multiples to see how you truly draft. So come back next time, draft with us again. All right, Bruni, you're next up. 2-7-7-2, just straight balance. Justin Fields, Caleb Williams. Okay, ex-Bears, current Bears. I see what you did there. Bear claw. Oh wait, hold on. Where is it? How do we get there? Wait, hold on.
Bear claw.
Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor, Caleb Johnson, Roschon Johnson, Marshawn Lloyd, Jerome Ford, you sick bastard, and Brashard Smith. So you, I like your running backs.
You smell that? It's touchdowns. You smell?
I like your running backs there.
Those are touchdowns. That's what I smell. You mention all those names.
Good running backs here. Wide receivers: Garrett Wilson, DK Metcalf, Calvin Ridley, Rome Odunze, Michael Shipman, Josh Palmer, and Jack Besh. That's pretty much just right in your wheelhouse. A lot of these guys are guys that you like.
Dudes, dogs.
Yeah, I don't like that Garrett Wilson is your one, but
that's how you get
your running backs make up for it.
That's how you get Gibbs and Taylor. Yeah,
I understand. I understand.
Yeah. You back it up with ones. Wide receiver ones, middle of the board. This is what this is.
Yeah. The man just got paid too. Does that make him lazy or does that make him hungry?
I don't think he's allowed to be lazy. Have you seen the wide receiver room? I don't. I think he's in line for some work, even with the Jets most likely leading the league in rushing this year. Probably bodes well for my Justin Fields pick as well. Jeff T. That's a great case. But when you do that, you want to get deeper builds. So you want like 6 or 7 running backs in those type of split backfield builds, and you want to balance it out with some guys, some upside plays at the top of your running back room. Balance. Steady the ship.
Overall, I mean, not a bad team. Tucker Kraft, Jake Ferguson at the end there. I like Ferguson a lot, so that's you pulled my heartstrings there a little bit. Let's go. I'll go 7-9.
That's an 8-4 for sure.
That's an 8-4.
I appreciate your candidness. I appreciate your candidness.
All right, I'm up next. 2673. Baker Mayfield, Drake May.
Solid.
Joe Mixon, James Conner, Najee, Tyler Algier, DJ Giddens, Taj Brooks.
Look at you with the Giddens and Brooks finish. Let's go. Let's go.
One thing I did see as I was going through to make sure, because my running back stable is not the greatest, I made sure all of them are on different buys.
Yep.
So that way it at least helps me with 5 hopefuls every week.
Nope,
Maybe helps. Maybe helps. All right. Puka Nacua, Drake London, Devontae Adams, DJ Moore, Steph Diggs, Egbuka, and Pat Bryant.
Can't say anything bad about the receivers.
Colston Loveland, Hunter Henry, Tyler Conklin.
Yeah, your tight ends are trash.
One is your main fucking tight end for your football team.
I didn't pick him. I didn't spend the draft pick on him. Calm down. All right. I wanted Ashton Genty. Ever heard of him? Good Lord. I thought I was getting Ashton Genty to start that night, and I got Colston Loveland. He hasn't even shown up. He can't even play. What are you talking about? No, the tight ends are brutal. You do have a nice bring back with Henry and Drake May. I like that. Diggs in that combo as well. No running back with the Patriots?
No.
That's fine. Don't need to overdo it. No, this is a good team. I will say, 7-7-5. Good stuff. You got the Giddens and Taj Brooks combo pulling at my heartstrings, but then he drafted Tyler Algier, and it's just like lacks such inspiration. Like I don't get me wrong. God. Don't get me wrong. Like when people say like, oh, missionary is like so like, oh, it's like so 1994. And it's like, okay, apparently you don't know how to fuck. Missionary is awesome. But Tyler Algier is like the epitome of like vanilla, missionary. Like, you know what I mean? It's just very bland, not very flavorful. Doesn't make the plate shine.
Listen, man, it's steady. All right. It's a steady pick. Relax.
It's just
the man, the pound, Pat checking in says new update is live, fellas. It's a big one. If you guys haven't already, I know you see us using it. Obviously, every single time you guys see us use it, time and time again, talk about it. If you guys haven't already done so, head over to bestballoverlay.com. Use our code Fanspeak. Get yourself the nice tool. Be able to draft more consistent teams. Be able to make sure your exposures don't get too top heavy or underweight on certain players. Again, head over to bestballoverlay.com, download it, use code Fanspeak, $10 off per month. Let us know how you like it. Obviously, people are signing up for it. Meg told us that, hey, Pat said we're doing a pretty good job with signups and stuff. So we appreciate that. As always, appreciate every single one of you guys. Again, if you use it, let us know how you like it. I do like to hear how other people like it because I think it just makes me more of a consistent drafter overall through all these teams. So make sure you guys are doing that. All right. Last up, we had who was drafted after me? The icon. So we have in here, he was 3-5-7-3. Mm-hmm. Trevor Lawrence, Bryce Young, Jackson Dart.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see it. Hey, let's see the Jackson Dart play. Let's see how it plays out.
I don't like that Young and Dart are on the same bye. I mean, it's fine because he has T-Law in there, but that kind of hurts a little bit.
You mean Dart? Yeah, Dart and Young. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Devon Achane, B. Rob, Tony Pollard, Cam Scatterbo, Rashad White. Okay. Got a really high play in Achane. Floor play of Robinson, mid play of Pollard, high play of Scatterbo, I think, and then Rashad White. You and I both love Rashad White, so that's
you got to get 2 running backs in the top 6 rounds. I think that Brian Robinson pick may push him out of that area, so I'm going to fault him there. So we're going to say check. What else? Let's see it.
Malik Neighbors, Mike Evans, Tet McMillan, Jalen Waddle, Travis Hunter. Look at this
is good.
Pause. First 5 guys. You got consistent and you got high floor. I do like that.
No, this is good. This is good. He's making up for it.
Wandale, who is going to see a boatload of targets again. Now he does have him and Neighbor, so he should soak up, probably 65% of the Giants' targets between those two guys. I mean, Wandale had what last year? 140?
141.
I mean,
yeah, no, it was a lot. Yeah, it was a lot.
And then De'Ami Brown, pair up with T-Law, obviously. Evan Ingram, Kyle Pitts, Tavian Sanders. We're big fans of Tavian Sanders, so like that as well. It's an interesting team because
it's a risky. Like, I like this team a little bit more than Kramer's, just because it's purposely going out on the limb with Jackson Dart, and it's kind of built correctly for that. But I don't like the bye weeks. I don't like the less priority on running back, so it doesn't get an amazing grade, doesn't get a terrible grade. I'll say a 7.5 just because the receivers are like that strong. Like, there's a lot of targets, touchdown potential. You do have a couple of backdoors for injury, like Wandale, like De'Ami Brown, and De'Ami Brown could have some good standalone value. I like Evan Ingram. I don't like Kyle Pitts. We all love Jatavian Sanders, so it's kind of a wash there. I'll say 7.5.
I agree. 7.5. I love the high upside on the wide receivers. That can definitely help with the potential low floor plays down here in the running backs. Though, I mean, HN is probably going to see a boatload of opportunities. If we like Scatterbo for the most part here on the Fanspeak network. That's a joke, obviously, because Meg and Steve absolutely love Scatterbo. Yeah. And obviously we like Rachaad White too. So I think I agree with you. Like, he purposely did what he did with Dart here. He has T-Law stacked up, has some Bryce Young opportunity down here with Tet McMillan too. So overall, not bad. Yeah, 7.5 feels right for the team.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Yeah. Here's a guy that was in 12 spot. Let's just take a gander at the team. We won't talk about it. 4-4-7-3. Lamar Jackson, Sam Darnold, A. Rich, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Ken Walker, Javonte Williams, Jaden Blue.
Took 3 running backs. Took 3.
Ouch.
What
did he do? Brock. Oh, that's right. Brock Bowers, Theo Johnson, Arroyo, Chris Olave, Addison, Ayuk,
Cup. Don't even need to look at them. It's just trash. Like, I got this guy paying the rake. I got you paying the rake. Like, it's not even fair. If Underdog gets on here, they're going to shut it all down. This is like my money-making operation.
Here's the guy. Hold on. What do you say?
I'm practically laundering money.
I'll take it out of the 9 hole. Yeah, that wasn't bad out of the 9 hole. Sorry. We would have Mayfield, but someone took him. Sorry. And we'll get to that one before we close down from B-Dog. But so this is the guy who Jeff T pointed out hated correlation. Joe Burrow, Matt Stafford. God, taking Matt Stafford from me is my third bastard. Breece Hall, Kyron Williams, Quinshon Judkins. Ouch. Ray Davis, Rico Dowdle, Nick Chubb, Nico Collins, Brian Thomas, Chris Godwin, Jaden Higgins, Trey Harris, Marvin Mims, Yoshi Voss, Tyler Warren, Mason Taylor, Pat Freiermuth.
These are okay players, but this team's dead.
I mean, Cincinnati, he has Yoshi Voss. Wait until the last pick.
Yeah, just about everyone on
Stafford. He has Kyron.
Yoshi.
Yeah, Stafford and Kyron. Okay. Best of luck to you, sport.
Auto draft got busy.
B-Dog says, I got Mahomes, Gentry, Breece Hall, Ladd, Rice, DK, Waddle, Kelsey, or Tyler Warren, Tyrone Tracy as my starters. Rate my team. I'm assuming this is for redraft. I like it for redraft.
Ladd, Rice, DK, Waddle, Kelsey or Warren, Tyrone that's good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I did a trade for what did I get? I gave away Pacheco and 2 firsts for Tracy and Justin Fields.
Okay.
Super flex. But I felt pretty good about that, getting Tracy back. Wasn't really expecting that. I just offered like a couple of picks for Fields, and the guy's like, no, I want Pacheco. You can have Tracy too. I was like, sounds fair.
Yeah. Fair. Sounds good.
Both were bench players, so team's loaded. If I got Pacheco on the bench, things are going right.
All right, Brune Dog. Well, I think that brings it to a close for us as of tonight. Again, if you guys haven't already, we would ask one thing of you. That is to make sure you share the Fanspeak YouTube page with anybody that you can. We are on the highway to 1K subs. Currently I just checked here. We got another one since the stream started. We're at 712. If we get to 1,000, we will do a 24-hour live stream before the season. That's 24 drafts, people. 24. I've done it twice. Last year we did an 8-hour stream. Help us. Help you be able to watch us for 24 hours straight. You'll watch us suffer in the middle of the night if you want to. You wake up to go pee and you're like, let's check on him. And we're just staring at the screen, just drafting.
And we're just helping you with insomnia and other, lifetime benchmarks. They come with trials and tribulations. It's never ending. This whole thing that we're spinning on here. So, Andrew, before we get out, who is your pick to click? Best Ball Jeopardy. We've got not too many contestants left.
I mean, dude, it's hard to count out Pete.
Pete.
It's hard to count against Pete. Obviously, he writes about it, he lives it, he streams it. Like, the dude is in it all the time, so it's tough. If he really nails down bye-week math, watch out. It's going to be tough.
Neil cleared the category in the last episode against Steve. I mean, he went just boom, boom, boom.
That was a man that said, I ain't losing this shit that way. And he studied it. He figured out math and he's like, all right, let's do it. It was, yes, that was just an annihilation of a category for that. I don't know if
the chat has any opinions, but like, I'm kind of thinking like it's going to be an underdog. I'm thinking, Candyman really had the math down, like really, really had it down. No poker face on him because he's rocking the shades, so he's hard to read. But without being able to see much, it really seemed like the lights were on there. And Bindles, I think, was the highest score that wasn't, he was the highest score of a contestant who was never introed on the show as the godfather of best ball. So you had Herzig, you had Pete at the top of the board, and I think he was right after. So I would say he's in there potentially as well. This week we've got Off the Schneid, Cody from Off the Schneid, and Herzig. Definitely feels like a lopsided battle a bit, but I'm not counting out Cody. Your ADP, you're in the game. So should be a fun one. Should be a fun one this week.
It will be. I hope we get a Pete versus Herzig at some point.
Yeah,
I do really want to see that.
I'm not sure of the board, but I'm pretty sure if they clear their first 2 rounds, I think they can only meet in the finals. I'm pretty sure they're on the opposite side.
Oh, really? I thought they were on the same side. I could be wrong. We'll check that. But it would be. I would say the betting favorite is Pete, but you're right. Like, Bindles came in and showed that he obviously knows a boatload as well. So it will be interesting. Obviously you guys check back Wednesday for that. That's at 9:30, correct?
9:30.
9:30. Check back in 9:30 Eastern for Best Ball Jeopardy. I will be back Wednesday for Lineup Legends at 8:00 on Wednesday. We got Spread and Tyler tomorrow. We have Steve and Meg Thursday. We got Meg Friday. We got Steve, just random pop-ons just all of the time.
Full boat.
Constantly check back to the YouTube page. We have live shit going pretty consistently for you guys because we know you guys, as us, are best ball degenerates, and we want to provide you with as much as you can handle. We appreciate every single one of you. Bruni, take us out, brother.
Take care. Be well. Be good. If you can't be good at it. We'll see you.